Hi guys, it's RNG. Quickly, I want to share a little secret and talk a little more about driver's license. Especially here in Germany, we know getting the license is very expensive. Sometimes take up to 1k5, 1k6. Like myself, I spent up to 2k2, 2,200 euro to get my license. I did my first exam. There was a slight mistake and I failed the exam, but I did second time. Everything went smoothly by the grace of God. Not by my strength, but God helped me. And what I want to say is, for those of us who are still, having our exams, we've done with our theory, and we want to move ahead to practical exam. It's important that we know what is involved. Look at there is no magic in this thing, no magic. Just do what you need to do. Do what you were taught in school. No, last time if you watch my other video, I was in the place where they call Ibon's Plot. Is a place made available for people to come around and learn how to drive, especially when you have exam coming up. You go there, you learn how to drive, and you have different kind of science there. There you learn a lot of things. It helps. I tell you the truth, it helps me a lot, and I believe it will help you too. And first thing is, once you having an exam, understand that all examiners are not the same. What some examiners ask questions like, show me uh, your daylight, show me your trafficator and all those things, and not every examiner ask questions. Some assume you already know all the stuff, but some they just want to know more. They want to ask you to know if truly you know what you're doing. So it's very important that you learn all the science, and they are going to ask you also to show them the color of the signal on your dashboard when you put on the light. So you should be able to um, recognize the color of the light, and get used to the signs. Road signs are very, very important. So that is the exam you're writing. There's a place they write stop. Just stop. Stop. If you are using manual, stop. Then change to Jawan again before you move. If there's just this a triangle, face it down, means be careful. Slow down. You slow down. You don't really need to stop, but you just have to slow down very well to make sure that no car is coming to avoid accident. So once you're able to notice all the signs, give a bicycle space, give a motor space, and watch out very well. Always, if you have to turn left or right, always look. Once you look, you traffic gate, you look again before you move. Don't just move, switch. No, always look. Your mirror, the examiner want to see that you're always paying attention to your mirrors, but not just not driving like someone who is not focused. You're gonna miss it. When you're about to switch, check your mirror and look at your shoulder very well. And when you observe those things, these are the most important thing in driving. And also, one of the reason why I failed my first exam was that I was always asking the examiner where to go next. So if I get to a T junction, so I was always asking, so where are you going? Where should I turn to? So I didn't know that they don't like that. The rule is you just drive. Whenever they want you to turn, they tell you. If they say nothing, just keep going straight. So that fucked me up. So I'm still telling you guys, don't make that mistake. Don't make such mistake. Don't ask a question where you going. Just keep riding, keep driving. When they want you to go left or right, they're gonna tell you. But if they say nothing, just keep going. And there was something that happened in my exam that would have cost me my exam. When I was driving, the man told me, go to the right. I went to the right, so I kept going. I got to North T junction. I got the junction is all straight and left, and the straight one you can't go in because there is this for entrance forbidding sign there. So mean I can't go in. Cars can only come out from there. So the examiner didn't say a word. He was just looking at me to know what I'm going to do next, if I'm going to go straight, which is not allowed. I'm not allowed to go straight. So I just traffic to the left. I went to the left. So when I went to the left, he saw that, yeah, I knew what I was doing before he started directing me again where to go. So let's pay attention very well. The money you spend on your license is not change. Is huge, and it would be a bad thing for us to spend such amount of money, and at the end of the day we come out with nothing. So it's not a prayer for anybody. My prayer for everyone is that once you go, you come back with joy. But if something happened on the way around, now that is not the end of the life. That is not the end of the journey. Keep going. If I stopped my first one, I would not be able to get my license today. I didn't stop. I kept going. So once you keep going, you're gonna get your license. And when you get your license, don't mess with it, man. Don't mess with it. Here in Germany, they pay attention and they don't want to see you break their rules. Once you break the rules and their laws in this country, you're going to pay for it there. Especially your license. Once you beat your red light, you beat camera and stuff, man, they're going to take your license away from you. And it's going to cost you a lot to get it back. If you will ever get it back. So let's be careful. And for those of you who are having exams soon, I wish you good luck, and I wish you come out successful, and also make your video and tell the people your experience so people can also learn from you. It's all about experience. I'm just sharing my own experience. So keep your head up, man. Don't mess it up. It's your day. Be calm. Be calm. Be very calm. Know that no one is chasing after you, but just ride according to the speed limit. And as you do that, good luck, man. RNG.